As many of you already know, Season 4 is around the corner, along with its changes. Change is good, at least for some, but as guide makers it's kinda bad thing because we have to remake everything, because everything is gonna get changed. Masteries, runes, items, the warding system, everything, summoner spells even are getting changed, and champions. So some of my old guides will be very irrelevant, but some will stay good. But you have to fixate them a bit. So I decided to make a last guide before the Season 4 patch will go live, and I decided to call Blitzcrank mid, because, well, Blitzcrank is not getting any changes on Season 4, at least on not the first patch. First off, let's just get started with his abilities. The first spell would be the passive, the mana shield, which procs when your health goes below 20%, and you will get 50% of your mana as a shield. And this build contains a lot of mana, so this shield will be extra powerful. I mean, it gives you immense sustain. You can escape or tank turret or something, you can make good dives. Next up, the Q. The Q is a hook. If you don't land good hooks, this is not a champion pick for you. You have to land 80% of the hooks, you can't make mistakes. With max CDR, you can make the hook cooldown to 9.6 seconds. But still that means you have to land the hooks to be relevant. One key thing about this champion is that even if you fall behind on mid lane, if you make one good hook at teamfight phase or caught someone off guard, you're gonna turn the teamfight or the game. So that's what I kinda like, but that only means if you're gonna land the hooks. The next up is W. Attack speed and, well, movement speed. Really good for tower pushing once you get Sheen or Blitzcrank, and it's okay for chasing duo and escaping. Good for mid because nobody's able to catch you really. You don't even have to make boots early if you just keep your double E open. Then you have your E, which is a power punch with max CDR that is 3-second cooldown, and it deals double damage of your AD. So, and also it deals the Lich Bane proc, which means like at least 300 to 400 damage. They're really extremely good against taking turrets because it only costs 25 mana. Extremely strong spell. Then we got the ultimate R, which deals a decent amount of damage, like in late game 1000 damage, and this only has like 80 seconds, 18 seconds cooldown with max CDR. It's extremely powerful spell, and once it's not used, there will be a lightning arc randomly spawning on the area. Kinda annoying for last hitting, and it will automatically push the lane a bit, which kinda makes it weak, but it's just a combo. When you do Q, E and R, everybody's gonna die late game when you get the 6 items. Then I'm gonna talk about the items. I don't suggest going like full AP with Blitzcrank because he's kind of like a utility AP carry, just disable 2 targets and then you die, that's kind of your job. But building AP is good because he has 1-to-1 ratios with Q and R. Starting items should be Doran's Ring and 2 potions. Good for mana regen is important because the hook costs 140 mana, and that means you can do 2 hooks early game only. You have to make them count. Then you build Tier. Tier, well, is a really good item because it gives you mana, which you need. Themes on Holy Grail. You have your passive MR scaling, and then you have good magic resistance from Themes on Holy Grail, which is good for mid lane. Also you need the mana. Then you will build Sheen, which builds the Lich Bane, but you don't want to make the Lich Bane first. Lich Bane is really good for pushing, taking turrets, and making your E more viable in your combo. You can go Road of Ages, which is really good too. And then I usually build 2 Archangel and Crocodile Stead Cap. Sorcerer's Shoes are really good In case you're not taking the blue buffs in the game, you can take Ludicity Boots. It gives you perfect CDR, but I usually just take Athenes and just get the blue buff. As for situational items, there's always Frozen Heart, which is more like a team-oriented item. Iceborne is more zoning and sustain. Zonia's okay, I guess. Deathfire Grasp is really good because you can like do one combo burst and then you're done. And then you got Realized Crystal Scepter, which is okay item too. That's for the items. Lastly, I kind of want to touch Masteries and Runes, but these are going to change on Season 4, so some of these are irrelevant. I play with 21 offense, 8 defense, 1 utility. You could take some mana regen masteries from utility to get better early laning phase, early game. As for runes, I play AP Queens. Queens are gonna get changed on Season 4, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Magic Penetration Reds, Armor Seals, and Magic per level Glyphs. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video, like it too. See below for the text guide, there's a lot of additional information which I did not include in this video. Cheers!